Morning students, how are you all? Once again, I welcome all of you to our online lecture sessions 2020. Already we have completed some of the theory lessons and today we are starting our practical lessons. Since we are not in school, it is not possible to you for me to show you actually how these things happens or how to do all these things. Okay, like the practical one, preparing a chart comparing the computer generations. So what I have done, I have done it myself on my computer and I have recorded with the help of screen recorder so that you will be able to understand how these things can be done on your computer system. So watch this video very carefully and try to understand the maximum things. In case still if you find anything is missing, please let me know by calling me or by sending me a WhatsApp message. So students, let's begin our practical number 1. So what we are supposed to do, we are supposed to prepare a table chart showing the timeline of the development of computers. Okay, so we have to learn how to prepare a table or a chart. So let's begin. First, what we need to do, we have to just go here and we have to select a Word or Microsoft Word which we have selected. So you will get such options. So we have to select a blank document. Okay, now this will get open. Now the blank document is open. Okay, so from the menu bar we'll take the table. You can see here, this is menu bar. Okay, you can see here insert table option is there. Okay, so we are going to insert the table. How? We'll see. What we'll do, we'll just insert the table like number of columns. We need to mention how many numbers we need. Number of columns. Okay, we need how many number of columns? We need 5. And number of rows, we need 7. Once you set that, just press OK and you will get this table. Okay, so now the table is ready. You can do some formatting from here. Okay, like this the color will get changed like this. Okay, it will look like this. You can change the color. Okay, according to your choice you can select the colors. Okay, so now what we have to do, we will simply type here. We'll start typing. This is all about computer generations. Okay, so we are supposed to prepare a table about the development of computers or the history of the development of computers. So we can just take it here down and here we can mention also, okay, the history of the development of the computers. Okay, of the computers. You can see, just select this, go here, click here and it will come in the middle. You can just increase the size by pressing here. You can make it more bold. Okay, by clicking here you can choose color of your choice. If you want more colors, just go here and you will get more choices of color. Okay, I'll select this one, the history of the development of the computers. Now we'll just try to see the columns. Okay, so in the column you can see, we'll write here first computer, that is from 1940 to 1956. Like that, we'll click here, we'll write about the second. Okay, we'll write about the second computer. So that was in the year 1956 to 1963, the second computer. Third computer will take third computer, okay, which is from 1964 to 1971. Okay, now let's check the fourth computer. Fourth computer is from 1971 to present, which is the fourth generation. Okay, so this is the chart. Actually there are fifth one, the fifth generation is started, but we are going to take this as an example. Okay, here we have mentioned all the details. Okay, now let's write about some of the points, how the circuit system was there. So circuitry, okay, the spelling is like this, circuitry. Okay, memory, the memory of the computer, speed of these generations, after that language which is been used by these particular computer systems, and example of computers. Okay, example of computers. So this one, okay, like this we have prepared. This one is extra, we can just select it, go cut it. Okay, or you can simply just delete the rows. Okay, so now circuitry, in circuit system, in the first computer it was vacuum, it was vacuum tube. Okay, so right here about this vacuum tube. In second one, transistors were there. Okay, in the third one there was integrated chips, integrated 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 chips, which is called as I which is called as IC. Okay, and last one here was microprocessor, was microprocessor. Okay, so it is ready. Now next one is, we need to check the speed. In the first generation computer the speed was 20 kb. Okay, in the second, sorry, memory was 20 kb, in the second one was 120 kb, and the third one was bit extra, was 1 MB, and the fourth generation it was high capacity. Okay, the capacity was bit high capacity in terms of memory. Now speed, how was the speed of the first generation computer? Okay, so speed of the first generation computer was 300, was 300 IPS. Okay, 300 IPS. Okay, 300 IPS speed. And in the second, 300 IPS per instruction it was, and here it was 300 IPS, and in the next it was 1 it was 1 MIP, which is MIPS. Okay, that is 1 million instruction per second. MIPS means 1 million instructions per second. Here 300 instructions per second. Okay, and last one, faster than third generation. In the last, the speed was faster than the third generation. Okay, and languages, first one had machine language. Okay, are you getting? We have to learn just to make chart. Okay, whether this information is correct or not, that is not important for right now, because we are preparing this chart for the sake of learning how to prepare a table or a chart. Okay, so like this you can prepare. Okay, second one was having languages like Fortran. Okay, and COBOL, Algol. Okay, and next one had like C, uh, C plus plus. Okay, this, and last one was having Java. And okay, the examples of this type of computer were UNIVAC, EDVAC, and here in second generation computer it was IBM. Here IBM 360, and last was Pentium. This Pentium. Okay, so like this our chart is ready. So like this our chart is ready. Okay, so let's just make it more beautiful. So we can just do like this, and we can bold it. If you want to color this, we can simply do this as well. Okay, from here you can choose a particular color, like I'll choose this green. Now you can see, if you want to color these columns also, you can do the same. It's up to you, like this, and our chart is ready. I hope you understood how to prepare a chart in the Microsoft Word. Okay, once you complete this, what you have to do, you have to just go here in the file, and you have to save. You can save it directly, save, or you can just use save as. Okay, I'll save it on desktop. Okay, here I'll get many choices. I can save it here. Here you have to just give a file name, a particular name which you want, and that name will appear there on the desktop, and you can easily identify or find out the file, and you can watch or you can observe the same. So this is how you can prepare a chart, and you can save it in your computer system. I hope you have understood very clearly. Correct? So thank you so much. Students, thank you so much for watching this video so carefully and patiently. Today I am not giving you any homework. The only homework is just go through the first lesson which we have already completed. Next time we'll have one exam, and at that time we are going to revise all the question answers. So thank you so much for watching this video very patiently and carefully. Thanks a lot. Have a great day to all of you. Thank you.